Right, hello and welcome to another episode of the Bradford City Career Mode. If I sound tired or, not full of energy at any point, then the reason why is because I've just finished recording all the stuff for my NXT TakeOver in Your House predictions. So, yeah, I'm slightly tired. I've been streaming it quite a lot of the day because it's been crashing, the game's been crashing, the matches have been going wrong, all sorts. But we're back on the main game, the main stage. We're going to take on Wolves away at the Molineux today. If you didn't see the last episode, we took on Celtic in the second leg of the Europa League. And obviously we went through because you can see here we're taking on Lille in the round of 16. But we beat them 3-1 in the first leg and then we destroyed them 4-0 in the second leg. And boy, was that 4-0 fun to play. Just absolutely smashed them. Like, there was no negotiation. They weren't getting a goal. They might have, they almost scored to be fair, but they only had one shot on target, I think, or maybe two. But anyway, we actually destroyed Celtic, and as much as I do like Celtic as a team, I'm happy we won. The only problem is now that everyone's bloody exhausted. All these games are stacked up on each other, and everyone's exhausted. We'll give Sancho a rest. We'll give Jota a rest, and probably switch on Jota for Lushik, maybe half-time kind of thing. Do the same here. Greenwood. Greenwood is like half, yeah, Greenwood's going to have to not play. Start with Anisimov. He did score a goal in the Celtic game. And you know what? We'll give Militao a rest. Everyone else should be okay. Put Yartsev on the bench. Sancho and Dembele should be fine for the game, so I'm going to give Sancho a full break. He's been playing almost every game. But yeah, I reckon that'll do it. With the stamina problems we've got, I think we'll have to go with that. We need two fullbacks in case Akemi and Wan-Bissaka get absolutely buggered. But anyway, we're going to go into this game against Wolves. Before we do, though, of course, look at the news stories and look at the table we're at right now. We're in 9th currently with 40 points. I think top 4 is probably out of reach, which I think we knew all along. Yeah, we're 17 points behind with just, well, after this, 10 games to go. But I guess if we can win, we'll be able to catch up a little bit. But even if we don't get in the league, we could still win the Europa League and get through to Champions League that way. But without any further ado, we'll check the news stories. Jota scores a brace as Bradford grab win over Celtic. Jota scores to put his name on the score sheet for Bradford City in their 4-0 win against Celtic. Bradford on great run of form. Bradford are through after winning both ties against Celtic. Bradford City always look to be a class above their opponents on their way to the next round. Yeah, boy. Bradford City fans are no doubt excited to see another great performance from their club as its team looks to bring their recent winning form into the upcoming game. We're in great form, began Bradford City captain Greenwood, and I expect we'll keep adding to that. Alright. Any club news? No, nothing really I care about. Oh, actually, there is Player of the Month February shortlist. Have we got any candidates? We do. Jadon Sancho in there once again. We've got Belotti and Draxler from Everton. I'm not sure who that is from Man City. I want to say Piatek, but I'm not 100%. It is Piatek. Those are the candidates for the February Player of the Month shortlist. And the only reason I guess Piatek is because he's top of the goal scorer list. So, yeah. But anyway, let's head into this game against Wolves away at the Molineux. We've got 2 episodes to record today. Double upload coming your way. And then I'm not going to record anything. Well, I suppose I'll do a double upload tomorrow as well, I guess. I said, like, last weekend, I might try and relax it a bit and maybe not do any uploads on Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to stick to that. I don't know. We'll see what I feel like tomorrow, I guess. We've got Lafont in goal, Hakimi and Wan-Bissaka as the fullbacks, Upamecano and Konate as the centre-backs. I just noticed a glaring bug. It's called, why the fuck is Tielemans captain when Carbonero's on the pitch? Anyway. Carbonero and Dembele, the wingers. Of course, Carbonero is now the captain. Tielemans and Anisimov going to pair up in the midfield. And then Hlošek and Haaland will be our strike partnership. This isn't going to be as easy, though, as Celtic. So we have to be on our guard. But anyway, let's head into it and see what we can do. I can't wait till these are recorded and ready to go on the channel because it means I can just play with my friends for the rest of the night. Because I haven't played with them all day and they've all been playing like party games and stuff. But yeah, it's alright. If ever they see this episode, guys, I'm lying. I don't miss you all. I hate you. My voice is going quite a bit and it's kind of annoying. I hope it'll hold out for this episode and next episode. I was going to keep going until I got tackled. And there we go. Then Donker's being a prick and tackling me. Anyway, here we go on the Molyneux.
Hello and welcome.
I don't know where they are on the table. I didn't actually check where Wolves were. But we are in 9th.
I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers, and they take on Bradford City.
Thank you, Derek.
Wolves versus Bradford. What a match, what an encounter.
Pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
Bloody Vlap. He was the problem last time we played Wolves. I don't remember what the score was, but Vlap was a pain in the ass. Matt Doherty's hanging out the boost despite being only 33. That's the news story coming into this.
To end what has been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Lee.
Well, how do you fill that gap, Derek? Such a great player, senior pro. Pros like him with his CV are worth their weight in goal, a manager's dream. He'll be sadly missed.
That's a shame. I was thinking of signing Matt Doherty at the end of the season, and he's just going to retire. That's how it goes. I missed my chance. I'm joking, by the way. Anywho, smallest player on the pitch is the captain. Leading a tall Lafont and the rest of his tall teammates, or taller than him teammates. Wolves got Norris in goal. Doherty, Wanami, Dendonker, Perez and Goldaniga making up the fullbacks. Or the 5 at the back. Vinagre, Gacinovic and Vlap, and Campbell and Ashley Seal, the 2 strikers. I don't want to say the name wrong for their left back. Lafont in goal for us though. Wan-Bissaka, Konate, Upamecano and Hakimi. Dembele, Anisimov, Tielemans, Carbonero, and then Haaland and Hlošek. What a team we have. Even our backup players are fucking good. We're at the Molyneux and we're here to play some football. And Hlošek's already out of strength. Ashley Seal.
He continues his run.
And Anisimov, you've got to be joking!
Precisely what they had been planning.
That could be the fastest goal of the season. Ashley Seal isn't out to Hlošek. He's played through, I think, by Carbonero to Anisimov, and it's now 1-0 after not even 2 minutes. That honestly could be the fastest goal in the career mode ever. It might be the fastest goal of the season, but it might as well. I don't know. It's a fast goal anyway. I don't know if it's the fastest ever in the career mode, but it's definitely the fastest this season I've scored. And it's his first goal in the Premier League. Valery and Anisimov. We need to get him on the pitch a little bit more, mate. Bloody hell. What a start. We ain't fucking around. We want that top 4 spot. And yes, this is still in world class. You saw at the start, just before anyone asked. Oh, Doherty. Maybe I should have signed him. He's got good strength over Hakimi. Might be better to sign a traditional UK left back rather than the. I've forgotten where Hakimi's from. Moroccan left back. Hakimi comes across and Upamecano. I'm still in shock that we got ahead that fucking quick. Wan-Bissaka to Anisimov. Yuri.
Here's Tielemans.
Hakimi. Tonight Banjo's broadcasting farming simulator. Oh boy. That's going to be a mess. Anisimov can make another one here for himself. Oh, what a save from Norris. Maybe Anisimov should play more.
He did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
But if you want to go watch my friend play Mixer, it's Denied Banjo 1512. His Mixer channel. You can go watch him play Farming Simulator. If you could see it, then well done to you, because he lags so much that most of the streams are pixelated. Dembele to Anisimov. It's weird having Dembele on the right hand side. I know he plays there, but it's so weird because I used to play him on the left. Haaland picks up the ball. Carbonero.
Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross.
Oh, we'll take the corner of it.
That is how to put in a challenge.
Is it a goal kick?
Unlucky to concede the corner.
That is a corner. Dembele standing over it. It's weird having the number 9 not be a striker, but I don't feel like either of my strikers suit number 9. I like Haaland as 28, even though it's not his number in real life now, but I also like Kloschek as number 8.
Upamecano.
Vinicius can take number 9 shirt perhaps if he
Tremendous
joins.
intuition to win it back.
Oh, bugger and bugger. With extra bugger on it.
And they'll have
Actually,
to
when
throw
he
it
joins, I
back
should
in
say, for
play.
Vinicius Jr., not if he joins. We're signing him on a pre-contract. I'm listening back to myself on stream and then thinking, oh, that's an error, and then correct myself like 20 seconds later.
Hakimi.
Hakimi gets it off of Konate now. Tielemans got it. Anisimov through to Haaland. Oh, bro. Still got the ball. Yuri. Oh, went for a banger. Banger number 2. Oh, can't. I think that maybe should have. Well, I don't think it was enough actually to warrant a penalty with the tackle on Haaland, but I would have liked one, you know.
And it's Goldaniga. Moving the ball nicely.
Goldie going down the left here for Wolves. Lafont catches. I hoped he would anyway. I was going to say I knew he would, but Lafont, so more of a hope than an expectation, really. Carbonero. Kloschek calling for it, but it's come back to Tielemans for some reason. It's fine. We'll play it around.
Highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward.
Anisimov. Oh, it's fallen to Kloschek. Can he turn? Nope. Too many players on him.
And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here.
It could be a counter for Wolves, yeah. Commentator's not wrong. Hakimi has got enough pace, hopefully, to catch up with Kasinovic.
Will he play it in? And he drills
Has the
it
pace,
in.
but doesn't have the brain. Oh. Nice by Konate. Striking him off in Lafont, I should say, got the ball. I was thinking Laporte. Oh, Kloschek, what a block. Now Haaland, can he run it through? Not quite. Maybe should just keep going with Kloschek. I thought Haaland might have the pace to run around there. Feels so much more relaxed playing this on world class, honestly. Yuri. Hakimi. Back to Yuri. Tielemans. Oh, bro. I didn't pass it there.
They all know
Carbonero.
their roles as they apply the pressure.
Haaland. Nope. Okay, headset's cutting out over and over again. I love it. I got my new headset arrived.
Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in.
My thing just went pixelated to fuck on the stream. Sorry, I was just watching that.
And the snuffing out of the cross there.
Anisimov. Kloschek. Why is Haaland so far out wide? Doesn't matter. Hopefully Kloschek can get through here. He can. That's not the finish, though. He needed there. I needed the Haaland to be more of a support striker than a winger. But that's how it goes sometimes. Yuri. Hakimi. I mean, Carbonero's getting marked. Apparently Campbell has more than 99 pace, which is what Hakimi has. So just how it goes. Options. Ah, fuck it. Let's go here. It works.
Great pressure to win the ball back. Must score.
You didn't know unless you try. My new motto for every FIFA related thing. You don't know unless you try. If I do it wrong, if I get it wrong, yeah, well, you don't know until you try. Not really how I want this story to go, but it gives us another chance to build it up a bit more. Not where I aimed it, but it's alright. Konate. Dembele. Into Anisimov. Turn and shoot. My bro. Oh, he's blocked. And a good tackle as well. Yeah, it was really nice from them. Got to give them credit. Oh, okay, I didn't get the ball there. Right, Konate's cleared it. Okay. Wan-Bissaka gets there though. It's alright. Don't know until you try. Nah, that was an awful pass though. Everyone's going to be exhausted by the end of this match. Good save from Lafont. It was an easy one, but I've seen him go past him, so...
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
How they? No. How they? No. No.
Derek, the
Dembele
stats
keep
tell you
control of that. Don't let it
everything.
wriggle.
Slim pickings out there, not created enough. I can't see them getting back in this game unless their forwards up their game a little bit.
Yeah, you need to get back in this game and get your forwards up the game a little bit. I'll say that and they'll just go and score an equaliser now. Why is Wan-Bissaka? Why? Why can't I switch to Dembele? All this game is fucking AIDS. Alright, Uppercando gets to defend it enough for half time. It might have been maybe the fastest goal of the career mode, but it's the only goal in this match. Valery Anisimov absolutely just storming past and getting the early goal.
Win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
We need another really just to like wrap it up, because I don't feel safe with just a 1-goal lead, especially against Wolves who could just break at any point. Man United losing 1-0 to Chelsea, I shouldn't take that as a good sign, but Man United are above me, so it would slow them down a bit. I just support Man United, so I kind of want them to win, yeah. Anyway, this is how it's looking at half-time. 7 shots to 7 on target for ourselves, 1 shot to 1 on target for Wolves, 50% possession for both teams. Just we're doing more with ours in terms of attack. How am I meant to work with this? Like, look at this. Whatever, we'll just try and go with it. Stamina is awful because we had so many matches. Wan-Bissaka didn't run there, but it's okay. Wins it back and gets us the throw. Just have to be very cautious with our stamina. Look at Wolves and all their stamina. Actually, see, I bet you like your bloody stamina, don't you? It's not where I aimed it. Thank God for Lafont. I can't believe I'm saying those words out of my mouth, but thank God for Lafont. Dembele. Haaland. He's got quite a bit of speed on him. Dendoncker won't be able to catch up, will he? Not without giving away a penalty, he won't. Is it going to be a red or just a yellow? Yeah, it's going to be yellow because he wasn't last man. The penalty for Erling Braut Haaland. Probably won't score it because I suck at penalties, but Carbonero putting it down, and usually if it was a normal club the captain would take the penalty, but because I am the club captain I say whoever wins it takes it. So Haaland. And it's back of the net. I thought he was going to dive that way, honestly, but luckily we get the goal, and we're now 2-0 up at the Molineux.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He's picked his spot. He didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance. Let's have another view of that.
I'm going to try and keep all the low stamina guys on for as long as I can. There's so many with low stamina I need to sub off. I can't sub them all off. I only get 3.
Well, enjoy the good
but who cares? We're 2-0 up.
It could be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Erling Braut Haaland adds another to the Premier League total he's got, which is now 13. Penalty that he rightfully won and rightfully dispatched.
It's going their way, 2-0.
2-0 now at the Molineux here against Wolves. Stamina is a bit of an issue for us. Not for them though, luckily. They'd have to play all Europa League games and Cup games and all that.
Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Wolves facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams.
Let's try not to sprint too far with Wan-Bissaka. Vlap nearly got past so easily there. And Anisimov onto Yuri. I want Carbonero to make a bit of a play here. Alright though, Carbonero into flush it. We're against Manchester United next. Anisimov can't quite get it to Haaland. Will we finally beat Man United for once? We always seem to lose to them. What a tackle from Upamecano. Bloody hell, of course we meant to keep it. Kanate though intercepts, and it's gone. We're kind of just like not wasting a lot of stamina if we can help it. Don't know how this plan will work, but not very well apparently. But that was a okay. It wasn't a foul. It was a very clean tackle apparently. Don't know where he saw that one, but
Gordaniga has it. Patient build-up at the moment.
blocks after blocks by Wan-Bissaka. Not where I aimed it, but it's okay. Dembele. One who's actually got a bit of stamina. Could send Haaland through here. Once again, Perez on him though. This time, not Dendonker. Bloshek. Turn and shoot. Turn and miss. Oh, that's unlucky. We'll have to actually bring one on. In fact, we'll actually have to make our substitutions now. Bloshek could probably be fine for the rest of the game. Yuri and Nisimov. Give Nisimov a break. Oh, actually, Kanate is buggered. Any of these play centre back? Yartsev does. Oh, brother. Without for now. See what else we can do in a minute.
The position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
And a double substitution it's going to be.
Militao coming off for Yartsev. This is probably the only time Yartsev will ever get a centre-back position. It'll always be more, I think, full-back positions if I ever bring him on again, but stamina is low and we need everyone. Tielemans has just been taken out for dinner. That's why I want to get injured. Offside. Yeah, thank God. I knew he was, but I didn't know if the linesman would catch it, you know. Ashley Seal coming off for Bonatini. I was about to say is Jota coming on there. We've got the number 33. Yartsev. Wan-Bissaka. I don't know how good Yartsev will be, but I mean it gives him a trial of baptism of fire, I suppose. Bloshek. Oh, what's it have for a little earlier? It's offside anyway. It's hit the post, but it's offside. I wanted to send him a little earlier, but I didn't. Well, I don't know, to be honest, actually. I didn't send the ball in time, I suppose. We have to try and time waste now, just hold him off, I think, because stamina is a low point. Norris aiming towards Campbell. Militao. One of the best centre-backs in the Premier League now, I would say. Now he's got used to the league.
Tielemans.
Yuri. Oh, he's taking it around there. Nisimov. Bloshek. Try to hold the ball off. Oh, tried to get to Tielemans, but didn't quite. Yartsev's one I can actually run with because he's got stamina. Can win the ball. He's trying to be fair. Lafont gets something on it, and that's all I can ask for. Yuri. And Nisimov. Back into Yuri. Bloshek. Yuri once again. Try to pick out Nisimov there is difficult. And then what the fuck was... Okay. Why did they just lock onto Nisimov for him to get the ball there? Why did they have to just keep going for Haaland? Campbell, the target once again. Yartsev. There's no stamina in this team.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. 78 minutes played. 2-0.
Chelsea winning 2-0. Don't call that a penalty. Call it a fucking tackle like it's meant to be. If they get a penalty off of that, I actually scream because that's just not, is it? Dadashov coming on for Campbell now. 12 minutes remaining for our very tired squad. Actually, just over 11 minutes remaining, plus whatever injury time.
And over comes the corner. Nodded straight down the
Lafont just yeets it, mate.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of
Just get it out of the area for now.
Just
We're going to try and hold them off, I think, for this last 10 minutes. If they score one, fine. If they score two, fuck.
Dendonker. Space and time for the cross.
Hakimi keeps it on the pitch. Towards Militao. Back to Hakimi. Through to Carbonero. Oh, if you'd been able to keep it on, that would have been elite. The one thing I like about Carbonero, and the one reason I probably never get rid of him, is because he's a fucking stamina machine, bro. He's got so much stamina. I mean, obviously I like a lot of things about Carbonero, but the main thing I like about him is the stamina factor. He just never seems to run out. And Nisimov is completely done. He's done. Okay, yeah, that's not the pass we're trying to make, but it's okay. There's only 5 minutes left. Hopefully we'll be able to hold on. Oh, Wan-Bissaka. Even though he's tired, still putting a shift in. Dembele. Oh, I'm waiting for an option. Anisimov will have to be it. Blaszczak played through. Back into Anisimov. It's a save.
Not the easiest of situations for the keeper.
Wan-Bissaka's buggered as well. I brought on two fullbacks to substitute, so one's gone to centre back and the other one's not going to get brought on. Quite funny. Alright, 2 minutes remaining. We should have this wrapped up. I've already got my title for this video anyway. It's thanks to Anisimov scoring so bloody quickly.
Fired over by Usman.
Militao couldn't make it through. We've got about a minute left in normal time plus whatever injury time gets added on. We will be able to hold on. Will we be able to keep a clean sheet? Don't know, but we will be able to hold on for the win, I think. I'm trying to not use as much stamina because I didn't realise the next team we were facing is Manchester United, bro.
Ruben Vinagre. Iwanami. The referee's verdict is.
I just realised something, by the way. I forgot to do the squad report at the start of the episode, so I apologise for that. I will do that at the end.
Michel Flapp.
So we've got 3 minutes of injury time. We're already through 2 minutes of it. This is probably the last chance to do anything. They can get a chance on here, which they can't, because Carbonero's cut it out. In fact, we can maybe get something going here. That's, yeah, ref. Ref, bro, that's a red. No way, that's not a red, surely. You've got to be... No, this ref is a Wolves fan. Oh, you know, we've still got a chance to maybe get a third. It doesn't really matter. The game's over, but... Nearly 4 minutes into added time now. Of the 3 we were meant to have, but it's kind of gone a bit different. Yuri standing over it. 94 minutes, he's bloody exhausted. He doesn't want to play for this club anymore. He's like, get me out here. It's a slave labour camp. Yartsev turning into the middle. Shoot. Oh, it's actually worked. We've got one at the death.
Absolutely omnipotent.
We've got the fastest goal of the career mode. Now we've probably got the latest goal of the career mode.
Well, there's all types of goals.
Tielemans turns, passes to Yartsev, who turns, passes it to Carbonero, gets a shot off, and it goes into the back of the net. Beautiful. I don't know how it's not been saved, actually, to be honest, but we'll not complain.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Johan Carbonero gets his third of the Premier League season. Doesn't score a lot, but I mean, he put that one in. It's a third for Bradford City in his match as well. And if we didn't know already, we know now. The game's over. We're nearly 6 minutes into added time when there was only meant to be 3. But we get a 3-0 win here at the Molineux. And I'm happy with that. Very happy indeed. Haaland with a goal. Carbonero with a goal and Anisimov with a goal. Haaland, of course, we've got the penalty, but still a goal at the end of the day. It will still count. And we'll still win 3-0 over Wolves at the Molineux. Good win for us and a good video title for me. 11 shots return on target for our team with 51% possession. They had 3 shots to 2 on target with 49% possession. Man of the match goes to Carbonero, it looks like. It does indeed. 9.4 for him. 8.6 for Haaland. 8.4 for Anisimov and an 8 for Yartsev. What did Carbonero do then? Goal and assist. Ah, sweet. Wolves ratings. The best player there looks like Vinagre with a 7.2. And the worst is Iwanami and Dadashaw with 5.8s. But Iwanami played the full match, so just a good Wolves defence where we'll head in to the post-match interview. Manchester United losing 2-0 to Chelsea at Old Trafford at the end of the day. It's good for us, but it's bad for them. And if we hadn't won that, Chelsea would have caught up on us again. So I'm kind of glad we won that. Let's go to the post-match interview though, see what we've got to say about the
Would you just
result.
grab a minute of your time for a few questions?
Of course. Wolves were considered the underdog coming in, and Bradford City has proved exactly that. What are your thoughts? I'm not reading Wolverhampton Wanderers, that's just so long. We are second to none right now. You hate to say it sometimes, but honestly Bradford City is second to none right now. I'm not sure there's a side out there that can beat us at this moment. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. We're playing against Man United next. I don't think we've ever beaten them. You won again. Do you think the Wolves played well? There's no stopping us. The moment we stepped onto the pitch, I knew we could win. Who can stop us now? I'm getting too cocky. We've got Man United next. Chill, Theo, chill. Comfortable win after 3 goals scored by Bradford City. Do you think the game could have gone another way today? Absolutely not. Could have scored more, mate. We'll keep the confidence going. Both the result and the scoreline were well deserved in my opinion. We gave Wolves no chance. They could have easily scored more.
That'll be all, thank you.
You're damn right, that's it. I will not take any more questions. Get out of my face. Alright, we've got some training to do before the next match, which will be against Man United that we found out. I didn't remember that because my brain is a sieve for information. But we also need to do a little squad report that I forgot to do as well before we leave off as well. So it'll be completed, and then I will record the next episode straight after this, and then that'll be me done for recording for the day, and I'll be so happy. Yes, I did actually put Axelson up to the top, or to the main team, because I can loan him out, and he can grow. And he's almost nearly 80 rated. Pretty sick, to be honest. So he's been a project since the beginning. I don't even know what he was when we got him. Bondarchuk actually looked pretty quite good. English is difficult. Let's see what ratings we get. 2 A's from Axelson. You love to see it. He's a fucking hard worker. Martensen doing 2 C's and Bondarchuk getting a B. We'll sum up to the United game and then we will do a squad report. Man United are just above us in 7th. This could be a catch-up thing with us right now. Reach cup finals. What cup finals? Bro, this game. Anyway. Squad report before we leave off. Igor Yartsev up 4 from a 71 to a 75. Lance Hill up 3 from a 74 to a 77. Mats Mortensen up 3 from a 74 to a 77. Roman Mazepov up 3 from a 74 to a 77. Valery Anisimov up 3 from a 76 to a 79. Carl Fredriksson up 3 from a 74 to a 77. Vyacheslav Varenkov up 3 from a 65 to a 68. Akraf Hakimi up 2 from an 85 to an 87. Stanislav Grinkov up 2 from a 70 to a 72. Johan Carbonero up 2 from an 83 to an 85. Donald O'Leary up 2 from a 76 to a 78. Erkin Kutchu up 2 from an 82 to an 84. Mason Greenwood up 2 from an 85 to an 87. Erling Braut Haaland up 2 from an 85 to an 87. Alban Lafont up 1 from an 87 to an 88. Dean Henderson up 1 from an 82 to an 83. Deo Upamecano up 1 from an 85 to an 86. Eder Militao up 1 from an 87 to an 88. Lucas Linkvist up 1 from a 73 to a 74. Aaron Wan-Bissaka up 1 from an 88 to an 89. Yuri Tielemans up 1 from an 88 to an 89. Adam Hloshek up 1 from an 87 to an 88. Ibrahima Konate, Thomas Axelson, Jadon Sancho, Usman Dembele and Diogo Jota haven't grown yet. A couple of those players will definitely be not in there on the next squad report, namely this man who actually looks incredible. He's got high attacking and high defensive. Oh, melted my mouth. Linkvist is out on loan at Villarreal. I should have said these before. O'Leary out on loan at AC Milan. And Vyacheslav Varenkov out on loan at Swansea. But anyway, that is the end of this episode. We get a convincing victory over Wolves. I don't even know where they are. I'm going to see where Wolves were because I didn't know where they were. They might be in the relegation zone after that. They are in the relegation zone. They would have been in the relegation zone anyway. They're having a shitter of a season. Huddersfield, rock bottom. Wolves not far up from them. Brentford on 20 points could still save themselves. But it's the 3 that got promoted that are in the relegation zone right now. But anyway, like I said, that's going to end another episode of the Bradford City Career Mode. 3-0 win over Wolves. Solid win. Hopefully we can take that form into our game against Manchester United, but I don't know. We'll have to say that next time. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, like I said, and I'll see you very, very soon for the next game.